Yeah, hello and welcome to another Plastic Saturday where, yes, it means it's Saturday and it's a bloody build. Me, myself, Kev. Oh, we've got an echo, Daniel. Thank you. We've got the buddy build where me, myself, and Kev, we will be carrying on with our Eagle 4 MRAPs. So it'll be interesting to see where we can go from this time, won't we, Kev? Because we're doing interior, we're doing the sub assemblies and stuff like that. So yeah,
it's gonna start coming together once we've got all these sub assemblies done. Then we can sort of like get together with our first lot of paint.
Yes, indeed.
So,
and yes, as you can see as well, we are joined by my brother down there. Look, my little brother, as they say, Daniel. So yes, what are you going to be doing today, Daniel?
I'm going to be making a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers base.
Oh.
And also, I will be carrying on with something I've been doing off camera.
Yes, your Star Wars diorama.
Star Trek.
I know, I was
There's
winding you
the
up.
Millennium Falcon, X-Wing, TIE Fighter, or anything like that.
Well, the one in the front is the X-wing, and yeah, the other one's like the Star Destroyer or the TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
I know that'll wind a few people up, but yeah, that's what it's all about. It's about banter and having a laugh. So yeah,
Not
and
doing
like
taking.
The other thing that I've said to Daniel as well, Kev, is that the stuff that he's been making, he should be posting them up into Lego groups.
Should be.
Especially when he's building them out of his own mind. So yeah.
Oh yes. You never know. You might be able to supply kits to people.
Indeed. Very true indeed, Daniel.
Like that one I was telling you about earlier, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never doubt yourself. So yeah. But anyways, let's get to the important stuff.
You never know. You could do better than your brother and end up going to work at Legoland.
Oh wow, yeah, that would be telling something, that would. So
yeah, you only wanted to go there for free passes on getting in.
Yeah, that's what we would want to do. I mean, I would give him a discount. I won't make him go for free. You still have to pay up.
And there's me sitting here thinking, well, you know, me being a nice brother, if I was working for Lego, I'd be like, Daniel, do you want a free ticket, mate?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what they're all saying.
Well, yeah. But anyways, if you want to support us, you can by clicking any of the links down below in the description, whether it be the Patreon, the Bricklink, or any of the affiliates, or the Amazon wish list, or anything like that. So yeah,
I'd like to add to that, or you could also hit that subscription button. That also helps out.
Yes, because it's free as well. Because we're only 4 away. Yes, we're already 4 away from the big 500. So yeah, we're on that route. We're trying to get there, but slowly but surely. You know. So feel free to share out and anything like that. All the help.
I just want to get to
10. So, anyways,
you
see in the chat. So, first person in pinching that seat is the one and only Sprue and Glue, or Glue and Sprue. I don't know whatever you want to call him.
Hi, David.
So, yeah, what he's saying is lurking. So, you don't need to lurk, Sprue. You know, you're more than welcome to come into chat, dude. So, yeah. But, anyways, welcome, buddy. Hope all is well. And yeah, he's been painting. He's been moving out apparently, Kev. You've been hearing this. He's been moving out with his, I think it's Victorian furniture.
Yeah, to go in the back of his truck.
Yeah.
I believe.
You see what we're doing here?
under the
Yeah.
bus.
He'll have to put his leather apron on then, won't he? As a removal man.
I did, Lee. Cool, could you imagine that? But no, to be fair, I think it's the Mini Art 135th, because I think he asked me about that and I found it for him. So yeah, what he's pulling off on that is pretty damn good actually. So
he's doing some good painting at the moment, really is.
And that Warhammer thing that big circular turbine generator, whatever it is. Yeah. And then there's me as well. Me posting in the coffee link as well. So if you do want to support, please do feel free to. No, Daniel, because it was before the stream went live. So yeah.
Yeah, but you still got Mr. Type Rights
at the top of the chat as well. There's me saying "A up, Sprue," and then we've got Teresa in saying "Hey, JC, Kev, and Daniel." So welcome, Teresa.
Afternoon, Teresa.
Sorry, I've not been.
And Mike, if you're about.
Yes, indeed. Sorry, I've not been in contact about the other pictures as well. I will have to sort that one out with you at some point as well. It's just obviously real life, as you guys know. Teresa saying hi to Sprue. Then we've got Jackie in saying hello. So yeah, she's off work at the moment, bless her. And yeah, so basically what it is that she's off work to wind Kev up. You see, so yeah.
Is that what you reckon?
No. The real reason why she's in is to wind up JC.
Well, yeah.
I got her a good one yesterday.
Oh.
With that washing machine.
All right.
She can't get out of doing the washing, even though her medication says do not operate machinery. I said, that don't stop you putting the washing machine on.
Yeah, very true.
And her auntie did have a bit of a giggle because she was on the phone to her auntie at the time. So
that's a good laugh, though.
Yeah.
Teresa saying hi to Jackie. Jackie saying hi to Teresa, and then Teresa saying no worries when you're ready, JC. Brilliant. Thank you very much. So we've got 5 people in watching at the moment. Oh, and then Jackie's laughing. There we go. So yeah. So you better go down cam as well.
Yep.
There we go. Teresa saying, Mike, maybe in between doing orders. Daniel, are you drunk, mate? You dropped your camera.
No, my camera's drunk.
Okay, then. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it to the one and only Kev to show you what we're going to be doing today.
Right. Well, today we're starting off on section number 6, where we're starting to build all the sub-assemblies.
Oh, ideally.
So you got your dashboard, and you've got your radio systems. Then it comes to doing the chairs. We won't actually be fitting those parts at the time, but then we'll be moving down to doing the back wall and then start work on the roof. We're all doing it so that we can get all the sub-assemblies done and then get all the painting and decals done more or less all in one go before we do our final assemblies.
Yep. A lot of preparation work, isn't it? So
it is at the moment, but yeah, it's quite fun. James is going to have to be rather careful when he gets onto certain pieces.
Yeah,
because the devil's metal, and there will be a way of holding the pieces in a certain way. But we will get there.
Ideally, when there's a way, there's a will, as they say in that.
Oh yes.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Not where there's a way, there's a will.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah, but you have to say.
There we go. There we are. So we then got the next bit. Oh, there we go. Sorted that. So yeah, Daniel, do you want to ask your important questions? But before I do, we've got Jeff Light in saying a very good afternoon, guys, and everyone in the chat. So welcome, Jeff. Hi to Maggie as well. Big hugs as well. All
Good
as well.
afternoon, Jeff and Maggie.
Hi, Jeff and Maggie.
There we are. Jackie saying hi to Jeff and Maggie as well. So Daniel, over to you, dude.
Okay, which one should I say first?
Whichever way you want to do it.
Okay. So, what is on your bench? What's in your belly? And what is your beverage of choice?
Ooh.
Last question. What is the answer to the ultimate question? Life, universe, and of course, everything.
No. Oh, who?
I will say one thing, James.
Yeah.
I take it you haven't looked out and about round the charity shops or whatever for some glass coasters yet?
I haven't, dude.
But it does make cutting your photo etch a lot easier, because if you do it on your cutting mat, you will tend to bend it.
Okay.
So it keeps it nice and flat. It's another little tip for you guys.
Yeah. Okay, so we've then got.
That's done. So, I've got a.
So yeah, I did share to I think to Teresa's group. I'm not too sure.
She's in saying hi, everybody. So, hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Tasha.
Oh, hi Tasha. Hi Paul as well. Teresa saying just shared it to Tasha's and Smith's Speed group. JC, thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. I think I did post to one of the groups, but I'm not too sure what one it was. There we go. And then the next one.
May I suggest, when it comes to your dashboard, James?
Yeah.
You leave your gear shift and your steering wheel off.
Okay.
Because you've got decals to go on underneath that.
Yeah. Okay. So we've then got P39 to do. Something in the book here. Sure. There we go. So we want the. Oh, we are joined by Tasha. There we go.
Hello, I'll just quickly pop in and say hellos while I've got 5 minutes.
Right, Tash. No worries. You know, you're more than welcome to join any time.
Yeah, I've been a bit busy trying to set everything up. I can't find none of my builds, nothing at the minute.
Where's the way to move?
Meeting that, well, that's one of them other things doing me nothing. So,
All right.
explain later.
Yeah. I could imagine.
So,
but other than that, how you been?
Yeah, I'm alright. I know what sleep is at the minute.
Nah, that's good then.
Yeah.
That's the
I've
main
had
thing.
Gandalf out in the sun today. I've had Luna out in the sun.
Nice.
So I put a video up for people to have a look and nosy at him. Shouting his
Yep.
head off at birdies.
Oh.
Luna's shouting now.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can hear.
Yeah.
So,
Have you had a visit today from your new friend yet?
no, but I did yesterday. I had a tart of a duck. She had 2 males with her.
Ooh.
You never know. You may be lucky enough to end up with them bringing their babies round.
Well, I haven't seen them yet, but they will eventually come.
Yeah.
There they are. There's my pride and joy.
Hey.
Them
There we
2 have
go.
been out. Hello, Gandalf. Yeah, it's getting there. It's just finding me stuff. It's doing me nothing.
Yeah.
Noisy birdies. I love you for it.
That's it.
So, yeah. Thought I'd quickly say hi. I haven't been able to jump on many streams lately. I've just been jumping in and I've had to bugger off.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's going to take a while to get all sorted. You're not going to do that in 5 minutes, Tasha.
Oh, God, no. And one of the carers is telling me off not to touch anything. And guess what? I got and touched stuff today again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, I'm annoying one of the carers.
It's not annoying me.
Yeah, I've got a carer here on a break. She knows
That's
to
right.
come here when if she's in the area to sit in. So I just like annoying her. And all of a sudden she'll hear me going, "Oh my God, oh, I've done something."
Yeah, you're dropping everything there.
I just did now.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Me too. Badly, sure, I did my head in.
Yeah, I can't do that about them. I can't even stick them to the wall.
Super glue.
And then when I go to bed, I have to somehow rip them off.
Oh.
Because my bed's there. It's because I've got both of the windows open.
Nasty.
Mm.
There we go. So that.
Oh, there's a lady that's empty in the house. Won't go. She's lost her mum,
Yeah.
and she's asked if I wanted a TV. I don't know what TV it is, so I'm gonna bring it in here anyway, if it's an alright one, and see if someone wants it, if it's good enough for them. So I already got
Yeah.
2, so I went, yeah, why not?
Okey-dokey. So we've got that bit there. B14 and 34 to do now. So yeah, we've then worked it out with colours what we're doing, haven't we, Kev, as well? Apparently it's going to be cockpit green for the interior.
Ooh.
So
I can't wait to find mine, because I've been doing well on that build.
you have indeed.
And I
Will
did
agree.
get to page 2, didn't I? Woo!
Yep. But at the end of the day, like we said, Tash, you know, take your time on it.
Yeah.
Build it anytime you want to on our streams.
I will. Even if you are building something else.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No. It's hard when you feel like you're falling behind on a buddy build.
No, never think that, Tash. Oh.
So,
Oh, you beast.
Yeah,
How are you all doing anyway?
yeah, we're doing good, mate.
Hi Jackie, hi T.
Yeah, computer.
Right, so I'm just gonna go and jump out and carry on fighting a good fight here.
Yeah, no worries, Tasha. Been nice to catch up again. You
Yeah,
take care.
definitely. Will do.
Take it easy.
I'll stalk you later.
No worries then.
Oh,
And don't forget, it's always JC's fault.
always is.
Oh,
Won't be
Yeah.
anyone else's.
Nope. Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers, Tasha. Bye.
yeah,
Bye.
There we go. Good to see that Tash is in.
Do not drop your little gear stick, James.
Oh. Oh, you mean
drop it, you leave
B23?
it.
Well, you've got to stick it onto the back of your steering wheel.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm struggling to get down to get it.
B19. Tash is going, James, drop your gear stick. I've already fed my carpet monster this morning.
Yeah. Well, I found
Yeah, but you can
it.
put it again.
I found it. I've got it back.
Hey, there we go. Okay. So of course, the other, what is everyone else up to today? What's the plans? What's everyone else doing? Apart from just watching us, of course.
Well, guess what? They're going to be watching us.
I said apart from watching us, dude.
Yeah, but they're going to be watching us. Comedy. Mm-hmm. Okay.
There we go. She's saying, well, it's hungry. Feed your carpet again, James. Yeah.
I've already jinxed him on that, Tasha.
No. Okay, so I've got the steering wheel and the dashboard done because that's that bit done. That's as far as we can get with that now, isn't it, Kev?
Actually, I would stick your gear stick onto the dashboard itself. You'll still be able to get your bits.
I've now stuck it to the wheel.
Yeah, the bit where it goes to the dashboard goes at a certain angle, James. You've got a flat ridge on that. It's not a hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Teresa's saying, working whilst watching you, JC, and then Tasha saying, yay, thank you, D. So I think she's thanking you there, Daniel.
Yeah, I know.
37 and 18. Oh. Okay. So 18. So also what I want to do as well, I'll say congratulations to Lindsay as well, because he's nearly tripled his subs over the past couple of days as well, Kev.
Yes.
So he's now, what was it, 880 odd subs now. From earlier on that I checked, he was on 860 something. And yeah, he's now nearly at the big 900. He's almost reached the big milestone. And for those who haven't actually seen, go and have a look at Lindsay's update video because, yeah, why not? Got to share the love as well. Okay.
think he was saying he was going to be having a rest day today and possibly try and do a little bit at the bench tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, he was saying sort of like he wants to take time away from streaming, but obviously catch up on the what's it called? He's on his builds, got his own set to it, basically.
Well, I think that's like most of us, James.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wow, Sprue's now put 918 subs. Good grief. That's in the space of it's nearly 100 extra subs in the space of an hour or so.
Yeah.
That's wow. We'll have to keep an eye on see if he gets to 1,000. Sprue, do you want to share his the link to his recent video and to his channel as well, please, dude? And then that way, for whoever hasn't seen his video and who hasn't subscribed, they're able to then.
Yep, try and get him a few more.
Try and get him to that 1,000 subs now. I think he deserves it. You know, with the stuff that he's actually going through at the moment, he well and truly deserves it. And yeah,
the thing is, he's also still pulling off some awesome work.
Yeah,
he's been doing work on the graphs at Zeppelin, hasn't he, lately? And
is that the one where he was doing the miniature photo etch for the aircraft, or was it the Ark Royal that he was doing that for?
That was on his Ark Royal, but he's doing the Devil's Metal.
Yeah,
on the. He's been doing a lot of bits and pieces that very highly detailed.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen any of Lindsay's work, please go over and have a look at some of his videos, because he does some beautiful stuff. He really does.
Yeah. Sprue shared the link for his channel. Cheers, Sprue. But yeah.
And if you are watching, Lindsay, our thoughts are with you, bud.
Yep, indeed. Stay strong, keep fighting.
Oh yes, very much so.
As he said in the video, he's tiring.
I don't think he's one of those that would give up anyway, James. Full stop.
Definitely not.
No chance of that happening with Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never give up. You always stick to what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay, so the
only problem is that sort of thing always happens to the nicest people.
Yeah. Don't wish that type of thing on anyone, though. That is the thing, isn't it?
That's it.
Go. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, so we've now got the... Yeah, so that's got a bend. So I'm now doing that P8 now, Kev.
Yeah.
That's not bad, actually. It's not bad bend.
Certainly some very highly detailed parts going in here.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, it's nice to work on a kit where you ain't got flash, and also with it being as highly detailed as it is.
Very true.
And we have noticed that sometime in June, Vespid are releasing another 1/35th scale
Yep.
tank.
I should be on the lookout for that one. I think you'd probably be the same as well, wouldn't you, Kev?
Well, yeah, definitely after this, but it would have to wait until next year for me.
Yes, because you've got your your New Year's resolution to stick with.
Yep.
There we go. So got that piece on there. I want B35. Do.
Mind you, it was a bit of a shock in the week to notice that the first kit I should be buying in the new year has already gone up £100.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a shock.
That was a bit of a nice eye raiser, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, good God. When you think the first cost is enough, and then you look at it again and like, yeah.
Yeah, it's gone up 10%, so.
Yep. I think if people heard the price, they'd probably fall to the floor.
They will, but then when it's a kit that's going to take roughly 5 years to build.
Yeah. All I'll say is search up the Chordograph 172nd HMS Victory.
Yeah.
But that's all I'm saying.
And it's got quite a few sheets of the devil's metal in it, James. Not little sheets like this, big sheets.
Oh. See, here's a question then, right? Could you see someone like Lindsay building it as well?
I don't know. With it being a wooden kit.
Yeah. Let's see through now. I think it's this.
Some people will be frightened straight away when you say it's a wooden kit.
Oh yeah. I mean, the one that you sent me, I've still not touched it. The bending of the planks, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's easy enough, James.
Yep.
You've only got to soak them in warm water for 5 minutes before you put them on, and then you will get the movement that you require.
Yes, indeed.
But your best bet is to peg them into position first after you soak them.
Yeah.
And let them dry out overnight before you actually glue them in place. And then you've still got a bit of play to it as well. So on that side of things, it's...
yeah. Oh, I need C30 on that bit as well. C30. Oh, there we go. And then C9. Tiny piece. go. So we've got all of that lot done. Now we can get all that trimmed and sorted.
So this radio equipment is very nicely detailed up.
Yep, it is indeed. Okay, so that goes into there.
Right, where's my
Okay.
.45.
Okay, so that's that bit there. Done. Awesome. See? So if there's anything that you guys want to ask in the chat, please feel free to keep the chat going as well. To keep it flowing, guys. Oh, yeah. Obviously, keep it within reason of the stream as well. Okay, so we've got the little handle piece here.
So do you have anything else planned for the weekend, James, or not?
Nothing much really. Obviously we've got Grand Prix on this weekend as well, so she'll be watching that. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really got much more planned, to be honest.
What about yourself, Daniel?
I mean, the only thing I really have planned is obviously getting as much of this, the new Power Rangers build that I'm doing right here. Once I've got that done as possible, then I'm going to be doing a couple practice calculator questions ready for my first calculator paper for maths on the 3rd of next month.
Yes, sure.
Look, it's getting to the end of college, so I have to do maths, GCSEs, then see if I pass.
Yeah.
And then
hopefully
next year, I can have an apprenticeship at a garage which is literally just in the next village along, which is Taster.
Yeah.
So I can have an apprenticeship up there.
Yeah.
So I can get money coming in.
So you want to be a grease monkey then?
Very true.
Gas monkey.
No, we call them grease monkeys, Daniel. That's what
No,
we
they're
do.
gas monkeys.
Yeah. Okie dokie, so next bit then we've got these little bracket pieces to make up. I'm seeing what you're doing, Daniel. So bear with me. I'm just going to pop upstairs quickly. Back in a moment.
Okay. Well, we do that.
So you had a good week at college.
Monday I went in and I was told that my tutor wasn't in, so I had to wait around for my next bus to get home.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Tuesday was good. Thursday I had my first maths paper.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I only missed out on 2 questions because I weren't taught them. Friday, it was alright. Matt got to learn about the last hovercraft that is still in use in Portsmouth.
So how long will your apprenticeship be if you can get one?
Well, I found 2. So one of them is a full-time, which is in Yarmouth, and
Yeah.
the other one I found is only part-time.
Oh, right.
Right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Okay.
Right, so now I want...
Okay.
P8.
Okay, so I've got to do P42. It'll be fun to spend this piece.
Is it?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out the orientations.
Well, good luck.
Just a little tip for some people. When you're working with the photo etch and you get little nubs on them, you're better off taking it off with just a sander. Sometimes you will find that a file is too coarse. I just use a sander and that just cleans them up nicely.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotta go.
So that's going to go like that as far as I know.
And that one.
Okay, so leave that as it be. So we've got 8 people in watching. Thank you very much for coming in. Much appreciated. If you haven't already, please like and do subscribe. Drop a like rating on that chat on the live.
Yeah, come on, people, get them thumbs up going and subscribe because James is very close to what he wants to achieve.
Yep. Because once we hit that
Well, we all need to
500,
help them get that.
when we get that 500, stay over 500 for a little while. We will be doing giveaways as well. There we go. I've got a mug of coffee as well. That's B screw. I need C screw.
JC, here's a question for you.
What, mate?
Do you have any beverages?
A what?
Beverages. Beverages.
No,
Not beverage.
I've
Food.
got a mug of coffee. I've
Food.
got a mug of
Food.
coffee.
What about food? What about food?
What do you
Food.
like?
Maybe you need food.
Oh, I've already had food, mate. I had a prawn mayo sandwich. I have a funny feeling this is going to be a little bit fiddly.
I mean, I got my food here. Get my food.
So,
So I'm gonna try.
Yeah. That's going to go on 2. That bit there, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, this photo etch and everything else is really nice, James.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm a fool because I like working with it, whereas other people don't.
Yeah.
Have you had the bad weather up your way yet, James? We've had it was raining earlier here, but it's dried up
no,
since.
Seems to be pretty good here. The weather seems to be holding up quite nicely.
Yeah.
No, that's not going how I want it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so glad I've got some of these single-bladed nippers.
Yeah.
But it's some of these bits are so fine you're taking off. It's if you've got a chunky sort of like pair of nippers, you can you can quite easily break some of the thin rods and bars
Oh, diddly.
just by the plastic compressing from the sprue gate. So take them a little bit wider and you cut away from the piece first, try and stop all of that.
Okay. So this one's a little bit fiddly. C46 and 47 to the P42 sprue, or photo etch, sorry.
What section you on?
I'm on the. I've done the A and B radio control unit.
Oh right, I haven't finished that yet.
Yeah, it's a bit fiddly. A bit on the fiddly side, mate. been going for nearly an hour already.
Have we?
Yep.
I've got to have some more on my slurp then.
Yep. Have you got any anything to keep yourself dehydrated, Daniel?
No.
Ah, so you're well hydrated then.
No.
Okay. So
You say, like, even with your doors, James, you can do them all as in individual sub-assemblies to get the interior all done first.
Yeah.
Don't actually fit them until it's all been painted, and then you put your glass in.
Jackie was saying, I was going to ask if you need another one, dear.
Not at the moment, hon, thank you. But I wouldn't say no to a nice toasted tea cake.
Oh, toasted tea cake.
JC is jealous.
Don't worry about it, Daniel.
Yeah.
Right. So that is that. So there we go. I've got the three pieces put together just like so, and that is that done.
In the toaster? No, just a butter bun would be fine, hon, thank you.
Okay. P30. So that's another piece that I can fold up. P30 is this big piece here. So obviously, as Kev has said, be careful of the orientation that you do these as well. They do have the fold lines within the piece for those who haven't done photo etch before.
Mainly me.
We'll have to get you onto it, dude.
No.
Get you doing a Metal Earth kit, mate. Do a Star Wars one or something.
Batman.
Yeah, you could do Batman. Do a Batmobile. They do a the 89 Batmobile.
I do the 89 Batmobile, the 66 Batmobile, the
Yeah, I've done that.
2005.
I haven't done the Tumbler. I haven't done that one yet. But I haven't done photo etch for a while, actually. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing would be good for you to have a go at, Daniel, is one of those Peace Corps kits.
Very good point.
What is that?
Metal Earth, mate.
They're bigger than Metal Earth. I think they do they're round about, depending what you want to do. But they can vary. I actually done one of the golden coach for Jackie,
Yes.
and that the royal coach that was used for the coronation, and yeah, it did go together really nice.
Yeah.
And if you could get on with one of them, they're bigger than the Metal Earth ones. So you're roughly looking at, say, possibly up to like you could go up as high as you want, but some of the ones I got, like they're about £25 roughly.
Wow.
But
They're
like,
good
yeah,
price. Very good price.
and the way they look is outstanding. It's it would give you good practice if you wanted to do a metalwork kit. And really, the metal is a little bit softer than a metalwork kit. It's slightly easier to bend. You would need some nose pliers with it for that, but it's good practice to do one of those really before you start doing photo etch, because photo etch is even thinner.
Let's see about, I think, Daniel. And when we come over in the holiday, we'll see about doing it together, if you want.
Yeah.
Guide you through it.
You can get them at birds, you can get dragons, you could get trains.
Batman.
Loads of stuff on those Peace Corps kits.
Yep.
Even some Oriental buildings, if you're into those.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, JB. Hello, Kev.
I'm
Hello, Mom. How you doing?
Not. My knees
So-
have gone kaput.
Oh dear. Are you making your mum run about behind yourself all the time then, Daniel?
No.
Told you you should pull your weight a bit more.
No. JP's fault.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
The same name. It's DJ's fault.
No.
Yes.
But it's James's fault, really.
No. So yeah, you heard it here first. It's Daniel's fault.
Do you think?
There we go. It should actually.
I tell you, when you drive it, that cockpit in place, it looks pretty good in there, James.
It does, doesn't it?
The dashboard.
Yeah.
I'll be back quickly. Gotta help my mum.
Okie dokies.
Not a problem. Yeah, I think you'll be all right putting that C32 in, James.
Okay. Because that's got where we drill the holes through, wasn't it? If I remember rightly.
Yeah, and it may even fit up against the edge of B as well. So
Yeah. Right. So C4. We need to C4 now. There we go. There we go. Get that bit on and done. And then that, in theory, so I'll dry fit that onto there first, like so, because that's then got to be held in place with C31. Just that small piece there. Okie dokies. So I hope everyone is enjoying what they're seeing. Please let us know if you are, guys. Let us know your thoughts.
I'm rather quiet in the chat.
Yes, it has indeed. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take that out. Put that into place on there. Which ain't going to go all the way. No, that's fine.
Yeah, in theory that works out. That's a draw. In theory, that's a
Yeah,
draw front, James.
What's that for? What bit is that, mate?
Your C32 is a draw front.
Okay.
So you don't actually fit that to be.
Okay.
Did I miss anything?
Nah, you didn't miss much, mate.
Right. Yeah, because you've got decals to go on this as well on part C, James.
Yeah. Come on. Move these pieces to the plastic. Oh. That into line. Got to hold that into place. There we go. Okay, so next piece then we've got is C7. Where are we? Some thin pieces.
You're at home, wouldn't you?
Pardon?
I said you're at home, wouldn't you?
Yeah. See what you're doing. There we go. Oh. Let me get that. Yeah, chat. Always quiet.
It certainly is.
Gone down to 4 viewers. Okay. So we get that bit there. That's that bit onto there, like so. P37. Okay.
Have you done P30 yet then, James?
Yeah. Yeah, done that one, mate.
Yeah, I'm just about to start on that one.
Yeah. That'll be the last, well, for this page, will be the last piece of photo etch to do. So we've got to be at an angle. Okay.
Right. Let's get the proper benders out.
Go. So put that bit there. Like so.
Have you got a proper photo etch bender, James, or not?
I haven't, unfortunately, mate.
I was going to say that if and when you do get one, if you use your knife blade into the groove of where you want to put your bend,
Yeah.
and then push that up to the edge, then you get a nice crisp bend to it.
Okay. Okay. So that's gonna. Okay, so it should, theory, work like that. Let's hold.
Hey,
Bless you.
hey.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And again, Daniel, can't leave it with just two of you.
Okay, so thank you there. But then to be to get that bit. Onto there. Yeah, that looks to be okay. Come on. There we go. And there we have the full little computer unit built up like so. There we go. All the little fireworks.
Well, I mean, I'm done that.
I'm not gonna
be
lie.
completing it.
I'm not gonna lie. That was quite fiddly in itself. So, yeah, quite a lot of pieces to put together just for a little computer unit there, Kev.
Yep.
But that's the best thing about it, though. You live and you learn with it.
Just take your time with it.
Indeed. Okay, so we want the seats now because we're pretty much onto the seats.
Page 37 now.
I need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut those bits off like so. So that's E1. And then
The thing I like about this kit is with their photo etch, it's in between two sheets of clear film.
Yeah.
And
keep it nice
Yeah.
and safe.
It does keep it nice and safe, and with that, it's also the unbeknown, the grubby oils that come out of your skin onto it.
Yeah. Okay, so I get the seat backing on front. That sounds like a thinking there, Daniel.
Yeah, I was trying to find out how to do the computer for my Power Rangers base, and
Yeah.
so far it's getting there, but it's tricky. Very tricky.
Okay. Tricky. Right, so E5 as well. That's E6. E5 is that one there. Some very thin pieces.
I haven't. I've been otherwise busy at the moment, Jack. Thank you.
D10. There.
I will say another thing, especially for the tiny little bits like this, James. You get hold of some of these Tamiya photo etch tweezers. As you can
Yes.
see there, they hold it really nice.
Yeah. Here's the next piece. That's got to go.
I would say if you're going to invest in something for the photo etch, get yourself a photo etch bender like this.
Yeah.
They do a bigger one, but
that's your display one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they do another display one.
Yeah, I think Sprue's got the bigger one.
Yep. Which is that one, James? You only really need to use that if you're working on, say, like bigger areas, like for some of the boats and that. But you'll probably be better off just investing in a smaller one like this. I know Trumpeter do them. And also a pair of these tweezers. And it helps keep your lines all nice and crisp for your folds.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's done. What I'm going to do is label this up, because at the end of the day, we are just making little sub-assemblies and stuff. I'll do that as letter D. Oh, I just pulled that off. There we go. So that's that one done. Now I need to do 3 more. 3 more of the same seat, pretty much. But different connections on the bottom. I think 2 of them, 2 of them got the same connection and then 2 of them got different connection. There we go. So now 3:20. Good grief. Time is going today.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I diddly.
Are you
I
going
did.
to do a show on some of your LesDiy shop today, James? Or just leave that until for Tuesdays?
That will be for the LesDiy streams. That I'd leave that to.
Yeah.
For the official LesDiy streams, when I've got a build to do. I do have my next build from them.
Good.
They have sent me the city library, which I think Michelle's got as well. So yeah, going to be an interesting build, that one. It's on a bit of a strange size base plate as well, because I think it's on I think it's 32 long by something 22 or 24 wide. We're just sort of like, okay, that's a custom base plate there, but I think if I implement it into the city at some point in the future, then yeah, I can just add sort of like little bits and pieces around it anyways. So
Yeah.
not much of a problem really. And yeah, it's been announced that the B2 bomber is in the warehouse and ready to be shipped as well. So yeah, be looking forward to getting that. So once I've been told as well, once I start the very first stream for the city library, which would probably be within the next week or two, because I've been carrying on with a little bit more of the mystery mansion. I've been told that I will actually have the B2 bomber sent to me. So
Nice.
yeah, looking forward to seeing that, or to getting that. And then obviously that will be streamed over on myself and Sprint channels.
Brilliant.
So yeah, be good fun just to get it out there. And yeah, the guys over at LesDiy, to see that myself and Sprue are doing it together on our streams, and just having friends that have actually bought it come and join us. And when I told Niklaus that it was going to be as a group build on with me and Sprue, he was really stoked about it. That's good news to know that you've got it as a group build, and yeah, so it's good fun with that one.
So in other words, he was ecstatic.
Yeah, you know, be good to have people or friends come and join us. So be on the lookout for that stream on mine and Sprue's channels.
Yes, should be looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
I think you'll just about get yours across your bench, won't you, James?
Yeah, something like that.
The one I think is going to be rather funny is going to be Sprue. How the hell he's going to fit that on his bench, I don't know.
Oh wow, yeah. That's going to be. I mean, it's going to be interesting because I think it's literally going to overflow. Well, I wouldn't say overflow my bench, but it's going to, yeah, it's going to be a bench filler. Not the width, but the length from wingtip to wingtip. That's going to be the scary side, scary thought of it. But we'll get there. So we get that. But no, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, when myself and Sprue did the
Well, when you first announced it, it's taken them a while to get hold of the.
Yes, I think
It's
it
not
was.
only that; it's the amount. You know, it's not just like yourself. It's I think you got about half a dozen people, weren't you, for that one?
I think so. But obviously, Jeff saying Sprue not the only one with that wingspan. Yeah, so Jeff's obviously sort of sitting there thinking, no. Just quickly, Mike in from Smith Beads is in saying hi all. Welcome, Mike. Hope all as well, mate.
Welcome, Mike.
It's gonna be an interesting one. I think it's going to be one of those things, sort of like when we do the first stream. I have a funny feeling that when we do the first bags, it's just going to be doing the inner frame.
Yeah.
And I think we'll actually get to see or have an insight of the size, and I think we're all going to be
a bit shocked by it.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly what Jeff says as well. It's bigger than most people's benches. Very, very true indeed. Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's the afterthought of like once it's built and done, where on earth am I going to put it? That's the
Well,
case.
then guess what that's going to be.
But that's the thing, no, Daniel. When you're affiliated with an actual company, you know, okay, you're not getting paid from it, but you're
gaining the kit out of it, aren't you?
Yeah, your agreement it's you do get some sort of like a contract type thing, you know. You know, your agreement is the fact that you build the stuff out that they want to do. And yeah, when the B2 bomber was announced, I
Don't stop yourself.
Drew was basically saying, "Oh, you know, we could do this together," and it was announced on one of our streams. And yeah, obviously, as we know, Niklaus watches both of our channels as well, so he knows the feedback on the parts and vice versa. But yeah, it's sort of like he was quite happy to know that me and Sprue put our heads together and go, do you know what? We've done this bodybuild of the CH53. That went very well. Let's go with something else. And the B2 bomber was, yeah, another good idea, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's getting your viewers involved as well with this one, James.
Yes, that is what. Well, it's not just the viewers. I think it's the communication, basically, just from our own channels.
Yeah.
The referral links as well. So, because they get, as far as I'm aware, they get the notification that it's coming direct from our actual channel itself. And yeah, it just goes straight through. So they're getting like a double hit. Okay, that's come from JC's live stream, and also that's JC Bricks and Builds referral link, and the same as Spruce, basically. So I think we're the only two that are actually in the UK that are basically working for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good one. Just saying, top of the wardrobe, Maggie's teddy bears eventually struck a deal. Oh, okay then. The question is though, what was the deal though, Jeff? If you got the B2 bomber and you put it up there, then another teddy bear had to be bought in place as well.
Yes, James, but what room are you going to make for it?
Well, you've seen my units with all my.
Yeah, you got nowhere to put it.
Well, on top of my wardrobe, I've got a UCS X-wing, a UCS Slave 1, some resin figures that I've built and painted. There's the LesDiy F-14 Tomcat. There's my sword from from World of Warcraft, the Lich King sword. So yeah, it's it's kind of knowing what to do and where to put it, basically. But
Plus, also, it's going to be sweet talking Alicia. Oh, I want this to go there.
yeah, she'll be like, she'll probably stand there, look at me with her arms crossed, like, yeah, like hell you're putting it there, mate.
Yeah, you need to sell some of your kits. Make room.
Yeah.
I can just hear her now.
Yep. Well, you know what Alicia's like anyway, so.
We also know what you're like.
She's just at the top of the stairs, just goes, no. So yeah.
You don't even know what I'm saying no to, do you?
B2 bomber on the wardrobe.
No, I'm not saying no to.
Oh, okay.
How many people have got to sell your kits? I'm saying no.
Yeah, well, I mean, like obviously the X-Wing, that was the very first Lego set that Alicia bought me, actually. When we first started living together, I actually saw the proper Lego UCS X-Wing, and yeah, could not for the life of us get hold of one. And then when we thought we could get one, it sort of like doubled or tripled its cost. It's like, yeah, we're not even going there with that one at all.
No.
Yeah. Well, it's silly when you see a Lego set, like especially a UCS, it's sort of like 150 quid. You go, okay, yeah, we've got the money to get that.
It's like
And then
almost £1,000.
Well, yeah, that would be one of the older ones, mate, from 2001.
Yeah, no.
This one,
And ones that I've tried as well.
Yes. Well, this the one that I do have. Okay, I got it, obviously from Loy. But yeah, that one's from 2015.
Yeah.
Jeff saying they know that their mum has her eye on some new family members, and a new home is now required. Oh, may I ask, Jeff, what type of teddy bears these are, or what make they are?
I mean, that is a good question.
I mean, I think I'm possibly thinking I could be wrong in guessing what they could be, but yeah.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're wrong.
Well, you never know, dude. Right, so there we go. I've done all my seats. I've labelled them up, and
Ah, but do you want to know what I do know?
what?
You're always wrong.
No.
Yes.
Right, so I need C1 now. But yeah, it's good. To be fair though, with what I'm doing, you know, it's good to have an affiliation because you pretty much class it as a job anyways. When you're working for a type of company or brand, and they go, oh, you know, we'll send you out this, and yeah, it's like Colin as well, though, isn't it, Kev?
Oh yeah.
You know, he's got the affiliation with E-Models, and yeah, you know, his payment in return is just basically them sending the kit for him to build, and same as the likes of his part works. You know, that's pretty much an affiliation that he's got. But yeah. Right. But it's always heartwarming when you do get a company reach out to you and say, "Oh, could we get you on board?" Things like that. Jeff saying collectible ones, mainly Herman bears. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've heard of Herman.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them as well. For some reason, I was thinking Charlie Bears, but yeah.
Bit like
I was-
James.
Yeah.
Bit like you then, James. Herman Munster.
Do you know what? That was the
Yes,
name of
me.
my first school, actually. That was the name of my first school, Herman.
Yeah, because they didn't know if it was a female or a man. So they went Herman.
Haha, I see what you did there, Daniel. What are you like?
Smarter than you, that's for sure.
See that tumbleweed, Daniel? Yeah, that's for you, mate.
No.
Got you there, dude. I got you there.
Did you really though?
Yes.
Or are you just digging yourself a much bigger hole?
Who said I was digging myself a hole?
Try a bit.
Yeah, but
So
then
I'm
again,
now-
who didn't?
I'm now on to stage 8.
I'm now on to stage I don't know.
Stage wherever you are.
Wherever I saw him, I am.
Ideally. Right.
Tell you what, James,
What's that, mate?
that C36 is a bit fiddly.
Yeah. C36. Yeah, that one's a bit of a tiny bit, wasn't it?
Well and truly.
True. Yeah. Little bracket pieces are a bit fiddly as well. But then again, like I said, I haven't. Yeah. Just saying, she has a Charlie Bear and a couple of Stifes, among others. Oh, well, I actually made this for my mum the other day. That is a the Charlie Bear logo. So I've got to sit there and paint it, but yeah.
And you're gonna faff it up.
Pardon? What's that, mate?
What?
What was you saying?
Nothing.
Right, so that is that bit done. Now they. Okay. So one is on that side and the other is on the other side. Okay, so we've got that bit. In place there. Okay, so next piece. And then that will go about there. There we go. So that's that piece done as well. Jeff saying, and there's Teddy, which she has had since she was a very young baby, very much loved. I would imagine there's a lot of us that have still got our very first teddy bear as well. I've still got mine, and he's been through a lot. Everywhere I went, he would always come with me, and yeah, always looked after and much loved as well.
Yeah, have you gotten him a therapist or not?
A
Have
therapist.
you got him a therapist?
Haha, very funny. Okay. So I want the 0.6 millimeter drill bit now. .6, which is that one there.
Right, they do. That is good. Pretty good, pretty good.
Nice. Okay, so I've got to do the 4 holes at the side, just there. Oh, that actually goes through the hole quite easily. Very nice. So these are for all the little tiny pieces on the top. Jeff saying he's practically naked with all the love he's been given over the years. Bless him.
Not as a jaybird, then.
So I've got to do that on both sides.
And James will be going, what song did that come from? Naked as a jaybird.
I'm not too sure, mate.
I know that one. Come from the Streak, Ray Stevenson.
That's it. You got that one right, Daniel?
Yeah, we probably learned that from Mum.
Nope.
Ooh.
There you go. You're wrong. You're right, Mum.
Ah.
It was Dad. He got me into the song.
Ah, right, okay then. Okay.
Let those bits set before I finally fit those all together.
Yeah, probably coming to an end shortly as well, mate. 1:45 already.
Yeah, that's not a problem. What you? Oh, you're on your roof again.
Yeah,
You've
just
got all your seats done.
Yeah. I've done all the seats, mate. I've labelled them all up.
I'm still on the monitor stand.
Oh wow. That's all right. It ain't a race though, is it, bud?
No, certainly isn't.
And I'm on 0.8. little hacks and stuff like that to put on this.
I don't know if you saw the end of Colin's stream in the end last night, James, but
I didn't, unfortunately.
he's looking at possibly doing a short one tomorrow again.
Oh, okay.
And then possibly he'll be joining up with the others for e-models on Monday.
Yeah.
So it's good to see him back last night.
I diddly. Yep. I'm glad to know that everything went well with H as well.
Yeah, very much so.
I did find it funny that PJ sent a super chat saying, "Oh, you know, here's a super chat for a new spatula for H." That was quite funny. But yeah, it's all good laughs and stuff. So
that's what it's all about, though, isn't it, James? Having fun.
yeah. Obviously, in this type of hobby, if you can't have fun, then it's questionable as to why doing it.
Oh, yes.
As Colin would say, it's not a measuring contest or anything like that. So
It's not even a contest to begin with.
exactly, Daniel.
It's just people doing what they admire the most.
It's all about hanging out with your friends and having a good laugh and a joke and enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I still treat this as a job because, you know, I got this from Nicolaus, not Nicolaus, sorry, from Loy, and obviously, as you guys know, I'm in affiliation with him. So, yeah. And yeah, again, if you are interested, just feel free to send Loy a message and let him know what kit you're after, whether it be in this one, Tamiya, Hobby Boss, or a trumpeter. And if you can get them in, they'll let you know, and they'll let you know a cost of them as well. And I'll tell you what, as well, 9 times out of 10, they're cheaper than they are in the UK. You don't even have to pay any shipping for them either. Cut these little pieces off as well. Okay, next bit. Yeah. Okay. That's that bit there. So I think that is all of the holes that need to be drilled. A couple of other bits there that would need to be done, but obviously they'll be done at another time. So we've got quite a bit done today, actually, in the space of the 2 hours. yeah, that would then, this piece would then sit on here somehow, like so. Trying to figure this out, how it would all go together. Actually, just be dry fitted in today. Oh, we lost one of the
Like Timbuktu.
I did leave that in. Then onto there. We could actually just dry fit the cab on there as well. Oh, wow, so it's coming along quite nicely actually. There we go. So that's where I think I'm going to leave it for now, because that's pretty much it for today. Not much more I can actually do in the next couple of minutes anyway. So might as well wrap things up, eh, Kev?
Yeah, I'm only just still just about to put the monitor onto the PE,
Yep.
onto the bracket. So I must say it is a very nice kit.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, James.
It's my pleasure, mate.
For the purchase.
Yep. I know we've said about doing a buddy build on an MRAP, and yeah, I think to start ourselves off with something like that, it would be, yeah, it was quite nice doing this one.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Very good and very nice to do so far. So I'm just gonna do a bit of cheating, I think, just to get a bit of an insight on what it looks like with the front on. And then get some like that. Oh, there's another piece gone, just blown off there. So I'll fix that off to the stream.
So you had pingage.
No, the mud flaps have fallen off. That's okay.
As long as it's only the mud flaps.
Yeah, only the mud flaps. But yeah, I can put them into the little pot that I've got anyway. So yeah, that is pretty nice actually. So I'll do that, and I'll come up to full cam or full view, and yeah, basically all I've done is, to start off with, we basically worked on to the dashboard, and I did the detailing bits on the dashboard, which you can just about see. So we've got a couple of photo etch pieces and things like that. I then worked on to the radio gear, which is that piece there. All the detail on that though is unreal, but I dare say that Kev will probably be able to show a little better. A few little photo etch pieces there, little few pieces on that as well, and then the piece that Kev's been working on is this piece, the little radio, or the little monitor. Photo etch on that was yeah, quite fiddly. Some of it really good, come out really well. I've done the backing on the photo etch on the back plate, the back of the vehicle on the inside. And then I've worked on all 4 of the seats, but also label them up with the lettering that it should actually go to, as well as also drilling the holes out at the top of the vehicle and cutting off the nubs that it tells you to basically get rid of as well. So that is where I'm at the moment. So we'll go over to Kev so we can show you what he's been doing, and obviously you can be able to show more.
All of what I can show you more, apart from the bits that James has done so far, that is your dashboard. Will come up. There we go. Now you can see the detail in there. And yeah, the radio stuff. It's all dry fitted at the moment because where we'll be painting it first. But yeah, the radio station and that, they are very highly detailed, and yeah, it's beautiful kit. It really is. Going together very nicely.
Very, very crisp.
So yep, it's all good.
We've done, and then we'll go over to Daniel. And how you been getting on, Daniel?
Move a couple pieces out of the way. So I've got powering my starting power engine base here.
Yeah.
So closer.
Yeah.
So I've got the White Ranger, which was Tommy.
Yeah.
With his helmet beside him. I've got the both control panels, which is right here.
Yeah.
I've got the orb that would you could see villains appearing in that lot and putties. And then obviously you've got the tank that Zordon was in.
Okay.
So that's all I've pretty much been able to do.
Nice.
Yeah, coming on good there, Daniel.
Very good. So there. We'll come back up to base cam now. And yeah, there we are. So that is pretty much it for another Saturday. So yeah, been quite an enjoyable one. Yet again, 2 hours just flies past with batter an eyelid basically. And yeah, Teresa saying they're all looking great. Thank you very much. And Jeff is saying great work, guys. Thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. So yeah.
We thoroughly enjoy doing this and showing people what they can get to in time.
Yeah. So that is us done for another Saturday build. Obviously, we'll be carrying on with this next Saturday as well, all being well. So today, later on today, we've got DS models, I think it is, with the live at 7 o'clock, isn't he?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
I would check him out, or Horlicks. They normally do something around 7 o'clock on a Saturday evening. And then at 10 o'clock you'll have Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus with Annika as well.
Yeah, you may have Terry. Little history. He may be on.
Yeah, 6 o'clock tonight.
6 o'clock-ish. There or thereabouts for him. He'll come on and do say like an hour or so before DS models and that start doing something.
Yeah, so that's that tonight. Tomorrow we've got Michelle over at Michelle's Crafting Corner with with basically diamond art that she's doing. So go over and catch her tomorrow at 11 o'clock. And then there's at 2 o'clock, isn't it, for Colin for a couple of hours?
Yeah.
you were saying.
Colin and Dave, Fester and Dave at the bench.
Yeah, so if you've got any pictures as well, Daniel, post your pictures up, show you guys work off, show it in the gallery, because I dare say there will be a gallery show tomorrow as well. And I think that's pretty much it for tomorrow, because I don't think Connie's streaming tomorrow night or tomorrow evening, so that will be that. Monday is Sprue, where he's basically doing a whatever you build, and he's also having Michelle on for her LesDiy build.
Yeah, that's nice, that carousel she's doing.
Yes, indeed. I'm trying to think what else is on Monday. We've got the E-model stream on Monday as well at 9 o'clock with Colin and the gang.
You'll possibly have Moss models on around about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Could have Terry on at Little History as well. Yeah. And then it's back over to myself on Tuesday, where I will be doing the Mystery Mansion. So, like I said, I've done a little bit more. I'll probably do a little bit more to it as well before Tuesday, because, yeah, I've got to basically crack on and get my next LesDiy build done. So, yeah, going to be interesting. So that is nice.
Yep, certainly will.
So, yeah, as always, big thanks to those that have come in as well. It's muchly appreciated. And a big thanks to Daniel for joining me and Kev on the build today.
Thanks for asking us anyway, James.
There we go. So yeah, without further ado, it's a bye-bye from him.
And a goodbye from him down there.
And a goodbye from her up there.
Oh dear.
And that's and you haven't even got your wig on, James.
Well, yeah, that is true. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.
Bye bye, folks. Thanks for popping in.